Hey, how are ya? So it's Wednesday and I weighed in today and I thought I would make a quick video. It's rather late at night and I'm talking quietly and I look like hooey because it's rather late at night. I was actually already in bed and got out of bed because I couldn't sleep, but my son's bedroom is right next door to this bedroom where my office is, and so be quiet, no talking. So the first thing I want to say in this video is, Houston, we have restriction. We have restriction. Whoop, whoop. Yes, that's right. After all my videos of my no restriction videos, I have some freaking restriction. And it is so great. I almost felt like crying today. Like I felt at points, because it's been 3 months now, that this is never going to work. I'm going to be one of those failures, and that sounds so negative, and I'm only admitting it in retrospect, but I really thought that I was never going to feel what it felt like to have restriction. So I went to Mexico, and I successfully had a fill under fluoroscopy. He put 2 more cc's in my band, so I have a total of 7.9 cc's at this point. I actually am uploading a video of that fill under fluoroscopy, so you can check that out if you're interested. Yeah, everything went really well. Also, my friend, of course, had her surgery while we were there, and that went well also. So, yeah, Mexico was good. It was really nice to go and get away for a few days, and I had one night to myself, and I enjoyed it so much. It was just, I went and bought a pack of smokes. It was so bad. That's my idea of being a bad girl these days. And I just sat outside in a tank top and shorts and had a smoke outside of my villa that they upgraded me to. And it was really so good. I loved it. But I also loved coming home. I missed my men very much, so yeah, it's good to come home. So yeah, I'm down 4 pounds again this week. To step on the scale and see that, I just felt like, God, it feels good. I can't even tell you how happy I am right now about my lap band. It's working, and I just feel so happy about it. And 4 pounds again in a week, yeah, it's crazy. And the numbers that are on my scale right now have not been there in a long time. And I had to get rid of, I cleaned out my closet today because I'm going back to work. It's Wednesday today. Well, actually, it's almost Thursday. And I was ironing my clothes and getting all my clothes organized because I go back to work on Monday. So bummed. But anyway, I had to get rid of some stuff because it doesn't fit me anymore. I don't know that that's ever happened, that I've had to get rid of something because it's too big. It's crazy. So good. Excuse me. And that 4 pound loss was definitely not the biggest victory of my week by any means. It all of a sudden occurred to me, because I have restriction now, and because the other day I went for dinner, friends of mine came down and they were just here for a really brief visit, and we stopped and met them on the side of the highway and had some dinner together, and that was my first kind of solid meal after my fill. And I ordered a vegetarian quesadilla, and you know how they cut the quesadilla? It's the round quesadilla, and they cut it in 4 pieces. I was able to eat a quarter of it, so one little slice, and I was full, turkey dinner, Christmas Day full, and I had a little bit of salad as well. And that feeling is so good. It's just, for the average person watching this, you're going to think, that sounds she's ridiculous. But I think a lot of you in the weight loss community really understand what I'm saying when I say, I think for me, the feeling of being full, that connection, I made it with my eyes. I would just take whatever on my plate. And I use big plates at home. They always say to use small ones, and I always was looking for the bigger plate because I don't know, whatever. I like everything big. I should live in Texas. But anyway. And so when everything on my plate was gone, then I was full. that's how I knew I was full. But to actually have a physiological feeling of being full, like to make that connection, is so huge. It is so huge. It's amazing. And I just feel so hopeful and so good about my decision now. And that's kind of been coming for a little while. I mean, I've been slowly working up to that. I started out completely bummed and have slowly gotten happier and happier. But I just wanted to say to anybody out there who's having a hard time because your fill isn't right yet. In my fill, everybody's, finding a right fill is like, whatever, finding the Holy Grail. Just hold on. It will get better. I promise you it will get better. So, yeah. So I think that's about all I have to update for now. Hopefully next week I can update another great loss. And for now, have a great week. And I'll talk to you soon. Stupid camera shut off. My camera won't shut off. Okay, now I'm just looking like a dork. Sorry. Okay, bye-bye.